here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part to get this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Hercules. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Doubling up on the jab. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, double jab yet again. We talk about the jab in and of itself as a lost art in mixed martial arts, but doubling up on it, beautiful.
I mean, doubling up on it beautiful. He looks like a boxer. This is not an MMA fighter. He looks like a professional boxer out there fighting behind the jab. Oh, big elbow.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Massive knee to the body.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Lee. Massive head kick. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Just over 3 minutes to go now. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Big kick lands.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. That landed.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Lunges forward with a left there. 2 minutes remain in the round. Pretty good head kick there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice shot to the body there.
Big knee land right to the midsection.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh! 30 seconds to go now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Big head kick. Massive left hand.
Stop.
Round 2 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Get a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player 1 understands the game much better than player 2. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Using that low kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, back and forth.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Lands a jab. Nice hook. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, great block there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Nice. Nicely done. Massive head kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done through the strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two.
Oh!
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, he's had his huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Knee to the body.
That leg kick hurt.
Landed another nice leg kick there. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under a minute to go round two. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Straight right, he misses.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Work, guys. Come
Well,
on.
he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, he has landed a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, with authority the body. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Side kick, well placed. Well, the head kick has really been his primary weapon thus far, and again, he does it deceptively. He doesn't telegraph that weapon. You don't know if he's going low, hitting the body, or going up top, and that's why he's realized a lot of success here tonight. The numbers certainly tell the story. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Back and forth we go. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
We are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Get off first.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Lee's nose is just donating blood by the second here. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, uppercut.
It's okay, keep going.
Just unable to quite find that range.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Straight punch, that is useful. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that is possible. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Clinch work. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, massive knee up top. Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Final seconds of round 3.
Oh, man! He hurt him bad.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Lee's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chance.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice front kick. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, look at that leg kick. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots, leads to your face starting to swell.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off, take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, nice kick.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think his ringside position is going to get called in here in a moment.
Hands up! Hands up!
Start.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Come on, he's bleeding good. Let's make it worse.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh,
He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Nice inside leg kick there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he's not a winner.
He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. So these are the type of fights that end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. Hard to pick a winner. Heart, cardio, skill. This fight is what this sport's all about.
It's the best. It really does speak to what fighting is. When you see guys just lay it out on the line. And honestly, watching this fight, I don't care who won. I don't care who won the fight. I know that anyone that's watched these two will have a bigger respect for them after this fight is done.
Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. You're fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus and keep those hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh! Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Circling to his right. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
That's how you block a strike. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Like that.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
That was nice.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and He's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is going to go down on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
45 seconds remain in the round. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
15 seconds. Slips. What a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers.